Hey, I want to go ahead and bring on our next two, count the 1, 2 guest. Self-taught master artist, entrepreneur, precision artist, interpreter. The conversation welcomes Jacksonville's own and Viking, fellow Viking in the house, Peachy Bond. I did that. Sorry about that.
I like that.
Mr. Adrian Pickett and the curator for the Adrian Pickett Gallery, none other than the inestimable Alanya Davis in the house. Welcome, both of you.
What's up, Clark? What's going on?
Thanks, Clark.
Oh, man. Hey, what a pleasure. Hey, I got to talk about the first time I had the pleasure of meeting you guys, which was, I guess, last fall. Introduced kind of to a good friend of both of ours, Brother Casey Barnum, a homeboy, also from Jacksonville and a Viking. Mm-hmm. But he hooked us up so that you guys were actually the host of my book signing in Jacksonville, kind of like a start of the ball rolling for Survive 365. And I know I've said it then, but I want to say it live. And I really am forever grateful for you guys for being the catalyst for Survive 365 and myself. And what a great time I had hanging out with you guys. Welcome. So thank you so much for that.
Hey, nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure.
So let me ask, first of all, Adrian, when did you discover you were a bit better than the average person art-wise?
Well, that first happened when I was like in probably junior high school, and I took a break from art for a while, and I was in art class, and I did a study, and it was better than everyone else's, art in the class. So I was like, I must be pretty good. Actually, I just couldn't figure out why everybody else just wasn't as good as me. But,
right. Yeah. So what actually prompted you to attend the summer art course at the age of 10?
My mom, she was interested in pottery, so that was something that a lot of people used to do back in the day. And they was offering an art class, and she signed me up. And ever since then, it's been on and popping for me. I've been interested in art 100%, and it's just been a good experience from that point on. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, Brother Adrian, I got to ask you, man, why charcoal, man? I'm not an artist by any stretch, but I have done some reading back in the day, and I know a lot of artists are scared of charcoal because it's inability, because their inability to control it. What made you decide that for a primary medium?
Well, working with charcoal is really dimensions to me. I love the layering of it. I love to control the charcoal. I like the results that I get out of it. It's almost instant gratification for me to work with charcoal, and I actually respect it as much as I try to tame it. So, it's definitely a good relationship I have with the medium, and the rewards are great for me.
Hey, guys, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Mr. Adrian Pickett, artist extraordinaire, and the curator of the Adrian Pickett Art Gallery, Ms. Alanya Davis. And, guys, I know this is a radio show, but I want to really make sure everybody understands who's listening now, and if you listen to it in podcast, this gentleman is an amazing talent.
Amazing.
You have to see his work. You have got to. In fact, we're going to be talking about his website in a minute because you need to check this out right now. I know it blew me away. I actually thought it was photographed. That's how good they looked. I was like, oh, this cat is a good photographer.
I'm telling you, because when you told me we had an artist and I went to the website, I'm like, okay, where's the drawing? Where's the drawing?
Yeah.
Looking at pictures here.
Yeah, all I see are photographs.
Exactly, what's going on? So it's unbelievable. Definitely amazing talent.
And what misconceptions, man, do people have about a self-trained artist? And what does the process of becoming a self-trained artist look like?
Well, it's going to be very creative. Self-taught means that no one told me what I couldn't do. So I basically had to learn on my own. And, I get a lot of students come in and they tell me that a teacher tells them what they can't do or you shouldn't do this. I feel like you should just teach the basics and just let the person feel it for themselves. So as a self-taught artist, you know, it's open for me. My slogan is no rules to art, and I live by that because no one can really tell you how to do your own artwork, you know.